hard it is to become a human being? Like, do you know the math behind us actually existing? Do you know how insane it is? Your dad could have decided to drink one more beer and fell asleep. Like, do you know how lucky we are that we aren't a rhinoceros or a plant or a tree? Okay, so let's start with that. It's actually almost impossible to become a human. Next, there's 8 billion, 7 billion of us, right? You, assholes, got lucky enough that you were born in the #1 fucking place called America. It's just real. It's just true. It's just true. This is like, it's funny, I've done this in different versions. First time I'm going through it this way. I'm telling you, this is gonna be one of the things 3 or 4 of you are gonna like live off of, because it's kind of weirdly what I think I live off of. Cool, now you're in America, fucking lotto. Next, you're a dude, not a chick. Boom, that's just real. That's just quantifiably real. I know if this was all female, and I've done this in front of all females, they don't like that part, but it's true. And now, and not for all of you as I look around, and then you get to be a white dude in America and a human. It is fucking insane. You absolutely, by no question, have won the lotto. Now, your parents might have been fucked up. You might have been born in a, poor in a shit area. There's plenty other things. There's all these variables, but it's undeniable to understand the following, which is the single variable that allows me to vet a human being in a heartbeat is how much they complain. I can tell you right now that the quickest tell to me in the world that you're not a winning player is that you complain. It's the quickest tell. Like, after beers, after a talk, a bunch of people, guys and gals together, bless you, my man. I quickly pay attention to where people go with their content. Complaining is literally a 0 return investment. And it is stunning to me how many of you do it. You either complain, or even scarier, you find excuses. And so, tonight, again, it's funny, I always hate when they do that in like sports. Like tonight, I'm like, the game was played during the day, I just did it. Right now, I wanna really focus my talk on that, which is, just tell me, tell yourself, tell your homie, tell somebody, text yourself, I don't care. Tell me what's stopping you from doing what you wanna do. The reason I'm successful is a couple things. I 1000% believe in what I sell at all times. My advice, my wine, VaynerMedia. I have never had a hedge in a second. I actually think the best salespeople in the world are the best people because it's so pure and easy for them to sell because it's fundamentally what they believe. We may not agree on all the things, right? For example, I sold alcohol. That's not right for everybody, right? I was in the wine business. That's, we can all judge. There's people that sell different religions and different products. That's a different thing. I don't care about what you think. I care about what I think, not because it's like a cool like fucking motto, like who gives a shit what everybody thinks. As a matter of fact, I care about what all of you think, which is why I get my shit together with myself first. And I want to repeat that for everybody. I actually massively care what you think, which is why I have to feel 100 with what I sell. Because then I can deal with the pushback, because then I know it's not that I suck, it's that they only watched a clip that was 31 seconds from a talk without full context, and fuck, when I look at it, I think I'm a douchebag too. The bottom line is, you need to start with yourself, and it's funny, as I've gotten to this place, I hate the motivational bullshit behind what I'm saying, I really do. I'm really not into like, be yourself, that's fucking awesome. Be true to yourself. Fuck that. The reason I want you to do that for 4 seconds and then do shit. You know why it's easy for me to work 18 hours a day? Because I know it's everything that I am. It's my oxygen. I don't have another gear. Do you know how scary it is to me to know like the shit that I know about myself that I'm not proud of? Like how raw this is for me, like how real entrepreneurship and business is for me, especially now that it's cool. Like, you know how weird my life is right now? Like people wanting to I got off the fucking plane just now, fucking dead, like fucking this flight, right? Like get off the plane, guy loses his fucking mind, wants to take a selfie. First of all, it's fucking amazing, I'm so pumped, ego's on point, like fucking pumped, right? But That wasn't happening to business people 10 years ago. This entrepreneurial business thing is like crazy right now. It's like you're a rap star, like it's crazy. And I'm watching it. Do you know what it's creating? Yesterday or 2 days ago in Hoboken, New Jersey, in front of 7,000 people, they're all startup entrepreneurs. They're not. They're half pregnant like you too. They just want to be entrepreneurs because it's cool right now. They just want to be startup entrepreneurs because it's easy to raise $1 million on your bullshit idea. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. And the thing that's really been getting crazy to me is how much depression and suicide is happening in my entrepreneurial world right now in the height of its facade that it's so awesome. But a lot of people don't understand and don't look at the data, right? They think everybody's making $1 million. Raising $1 million and making $1 million is very different. Saying you're an entrepreneur and being a successful entrepreneur is very different, right? I'm a singer, cool. Am I Beyonce? No, right? Like I'm a football player, great. But we do that in entrepreneurship, and if I said I'm a football player, you'd all laugh and be like, that's fine, you play football in the backyard. But that's how I react to everybody who says I'm an entrepreneur. I'm like, cool. Do you have a money-making business? No, but my idea is gonna be the next Uber for fucking bats. Like, I fucking wanna kill people. So this whole like find yourself, like all that, it's just real, because if your seed's fucked, you're not gonna do anything with it. So you gotta get there. I really implore you, like honestly, I don't think there's anything else. I'm sure there's been great panels before. I'm sure there'll be great things after. I'm sure I'll have to like pick up momentum after this sentence and give you more shit to wrap it around, because 94% of you are not gonna listen to me anyway. And what you're gonna hear really was, I need to be on Snapchat, not, do I really understand why I'm doing this? Is this a game that I can win in? If it's not, is it the product? Is it the system? Is it that I just want to do other things? You know, a lot of you have, you know, what I am very excited about is how many of you hold a job and this is side hustle. The foundation of Crush It was, we are so lucky. All of us are so lucky. We can work our 9 to 6 and we can come home and work our 7 to 2 in the morning. You know, my big thing is, and I'm very comfortable saying this, and this is the meanest thing this is the real first razz I'm giving to this audience. My problem is, I fully believe the majority of you on your 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. are focusing on the money aspect, not on, is it something you like doing? And that to me is a very big unlock. There's a lot more people making $400,000 a year in YouTube ads talking about jelly. Like, if you map right now, MLM, corporate America, direct marketing, affiliate, all this, the single highest earning by percentage demo is people creating content around shit they like. There's a ton of people, and I mean thousands, making $50,000 to $100,000 a year on YouTube ads, unboxing shit. Because they genuinely like unboxing shit. Like, I would want, like, if you gave me $53 million to make videos of unboxing shit, I'd rather you stab me in my dick. You have to understand why this is an important statement. These are people that understood that they're like, you can't work at 3 o'clock in the morning and bleed out of your eyes if you don't like it. I got lucky, and a lot of you got lucky in here, because I just like the sale, the chase. Like, the product is actually, it's funny, listen to me. I just said everything I said, and then I'm very comfortable telling you that the product is a byproduct of the chase and the sale for me. If my dad had a tire store, I would have been the tire king, not the wine guy, right? So, but that's me. Like, for a lot of you, you do have to care about the product. Now, I respected the product that I fell into. Let's make a distinction. Once I decided it was wine, I didn't commoditize and not care anything about the wine and just sold because I could have. I became deeply passionate and understanding about the wine. Again, way too many homies in this space, not this specific brand and company, all of it. Just like no emotion, no knowledge, no care of the product. And even worse, and this really bothers me, and I don't know how you guys roll, I have friends who they're 2 or 3 top earners that make them money, make bullshit claims, landing page optimization using Google and Facebook, complete spam shit, but just going for the close, and they look the other way because they want the money. They don't care about the nobleness or the energy of it. I don't know. I think it's a vulnerability. Mainly not because, by the way, of who gives a fuck about my point of view. I'm just looking at the data. How many millions and tens of millions of people have gone into the system? How many people have actually made money? Just math, not super complicated, unemotional, not judging. Who the fuck am I? Just the game. And the reason a lot of people are not winning is they're not working hard enough. And the reason you're not working hard enough is not because you're not capable, just you don't like it. You don't like it. And nobody does anything they don't like.